Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I don't know exactly what's in here, but this is a box that was sent by, I'm pretty sure, WE, and that would mean that there are some exciting new models in here. So I'm going to share them with you as per usual. If they are available, I will link them right down below. It absolutely helps the channel if you use my link, so I would appreciate it, but that's up to you. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me. There's a link for Patreon right down below, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. What's the best? Yeah, right here where there's no indication of any seam. Yeah, that'll work. Man, I love that, the new unboxing knife. There's a video on this. You can dig it up. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got lots of, yeah, okay. So it's definitely new WE and Civivi. Oh, dang. I got the hookup. Okay. You guys doing new boxes? Okay. 3 Civivis and a WE. Let's get in here. I want to take a look at the Civivis first, I think. Now, you know, I don't know when you guys are watching this, but these are going to be pretty new, I think. So what do we have here? The Chevalier, I guess. That's how I'm going to say it. I'm sure I'm wrong, but that's okay. Okay, first one up. Get into the box here. The Chevalier is, oh, we got some little bit, oh, this is their new button lock. I had mentioned, I'm not saying they did this because I was like, I want this, so do it. But I was like, Civivi should hammer the button lock thing. And they clearly had already planned to do that. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a fan of the wood, but that's a preference thing. The rest of this, is another winning combination. This is a really cool, like, because of how they've done the fuller and like just the size of it, and then the shape of the blade, it really, especially with the wood scales, it really gives it that kind of modern classic look, which is cool. And for people who don't like that, I'm sure they're going to offer it in micarta or G10 or whatever. What's the blade still? I'm going to guess it's Nitro V. I bet it said on the thing and I didn't read it. No, it's 14C28N, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Can we use that? Can we do this? Oh, yeah. Full-size model. This appears to be right at or just shy of 8 inches. Yeah, there you go. Up against the Benchmade Griptilian, or in this case, the Ritter Hogue. Very cool. These are not reviews, by the way. If you're new to my channel, this is an unboxing and first impressions. So this is the first time I have handled it. I'm just giving you my first impressions. It is as you would expect from any Civivi knife. Good fit and finish, good action. The detent feels pretty good. Button lock actuation is also good. And I'm a big fan of the finish on this. We did not do a satin finish. We did a tumbled finish, which is great. Nice work, Civivi. You guys really like those clips, do you? Yeah, I don't like the gooseneck clip. But everything else is pretty cool. Specs, I think. All right, there you go. You can pause it if you want. Okay, enough of that. I know, that's way too long on one model. Let's get to the next one. What is this one? This is the mini Sandbar. All right. Let's get in here. Mini Sandbar. I'm trying to judge by the weight of this. Okay, what we got here? Oh, we got one in Damascus here. Okay, it's a recurve Tanto. Liner lock. I'm not, I'm kind of at the point now where if I'm gonna buy something with, pattern weld, probably not going to do this. Like the inexpensive Damascus, like Civivi's Damascus performs just fine. It just doesn't look right. I mean, like if I like I'll pay a bunch of money for Damas steel to get it to look, the polish and everything like that. Or For example, like the Chad Nichols Damascus, which is, you know, I don't know what compositions he uses. The Civivi stuff, it performs just fine. It's just not my favorite look, but fortunately you can get these knives in a wide variety of different, you know, they do like the black wash and they do the satin finish, they do the tumbled finish, right? And it'll actually cost you less. But the Sandbar knife itself, if you're big into recurve tantos, appears to be fine. Interesting, we have a titanium pocket clip. Are they all like this? This here, the spec sheet will show different variants. Okay, so the standard blade steel is Nitro V, or you can get Damascus. Liner material, handle, is there a pocket clip? I don't see it. Well, apparently, and maybe you guys saw it, apparently this has a titanium pocket clip. Now, I know that what's going to come with that is probably a higher than desirable price tag. I'm just guessing because I haven't seen the prices on these. That one's okay. This is way more interesting so far. What do we have here? The Brazen. Has that already been a model? Maybe this is just a new variant, or maybe I'm just misremembering. Alrighty, here we go. Civivi Brazen, and this one's also in, oh, this is micarta, and I like that the detent on this is much heavier. This is another Damascus variant, but the standard version is probably going to come in. I appreciate they know that I give these away, which if you didn't know, I do. I give them away. The standard material is going to be D2, and oh, it's a silver bead blasted. That's my favorite finish that they do. Coarse micarta is what this is, and it's kind of it's not as bad. It's not as harsh as the word would make it sound. I kind of like the tanto, the kind of almost the sword grind. It's like half of a broadsword or something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good, and it actually kind of breaks up the I don't know, this blade looks better in Damascus for some reason than this one. I think it's probably because of this area. Come on now. This area up here is just a little bit light, while we have the consistency in the etch here. This is a nice looking knife, full size, right? Some people are not going to like the tanto edge, but the detent is nice and, dare I say, on the heavier side, which I actually appreciate. You have thumb studs on this, which is great. This is just another straightforward liner lock model from Civivi, and I think it's about the same size. Yeah, it is. It's about 8 inches overall. So there you go. All right, let's take a look at the more expensive boy, and that's going to be the WE right here. Let's open this guy up. What do we have? Oh, I know what this is. The press check. Is this new? You guys doing this sort of? It's like a sleeve. I don't know. I think this is something that I appreciate because sometimes boxes like these, the bottoms fall out and you drop your knife. You ever done that? Oh, a new knife, and then the Benchmade. Anybody who's ever bought a Benchmade knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so excited, and you open it up, it just falls and lands on the concrete driveway. Yeah, so I think this is kind of a wild one, if I remember correctly. What the heck? The WE press check. So right off the bat, I don't know what it is. The combination of the electric blue, the black, and the titanium looks good. Look at this blade. I don't know. This is different and weird. I am a bit cramped on the handle here. I kind of expected it to be bigger. I don't know why. In my mind, I thought that this was more of like a 9-inch folding knife. But this guy is actually not. No, it's about 7 3/4 inches, something like that. Here, I'll get you guys the spec sheet. I'm sure that this is 20 CV, titanium, etc. We have a stamped clip, which is a real bummer. But, you know, not I don't know. There's a lot going on with this knife. There's a lot of other things to appreciate. I just really would have liked a full 3D milled titanium clip. Yeah. Few different variants here. The one that I've got, I think, is probably my favorite. Sorry, let me zoom out. But 20 CV, and they come in tanto and drop point configurations. The action's very nice on it. I'll tell you this. I like the blade shape. I don't normally like recurves, but this is very future kind of, I don't know. This is different, right? The aesthetic of this is just, it's different. I don't know why I like it. I think it's not so much just the shape of the blade, but it's the different shape of the blade mixed with the aesthetic that we've got here, which is cool. Like everything, all of the lines are kind of doing something different than what we've generally seen so far, right? I mean, it is it's like a sub frame lock or bolster lock, whatever you want to call that. The detent's good. Flipping action is good. Like I said, ergonomics, they're a bit cramped, and we have a gooseneck. Wow, that is such a gooseneck bill. Crazy. Stamped out clip. It's pretty thick, right? Yeah, this is cool. This is bead blasted. This is bead blasted, but it looks good. Real nice. Yeah, this is cool. I think this knife is neat. I wish it was a little bit bigger, and I wish it had a full 3 milled clip. If these are available right now, I will link them right down in the description so that you guys can check them out. So if you're watching in the future, I mean, what I'll do is make sure that there's a link down there that will populate these models one way or another. So if you're clicking on the link and it doesn't populate them, they're probably just not available yet. If you're watching this, you know, in the future, the links probably work, right? So, yeah, that's going to be it for the unboxing. I will do comprehensive reviews on each of these models. Thank you so much to WE Civivi for sending these in for me to take a look at. Very excited, especially with this one. I don't know, this is just different. It's, despite some of the quirky things and some of the things that I wish were different right off the bat, that one is interesting. It's just weird. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Expect individual videos on each of these models. Links in the description. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.